Street Beefs, what it is, y'all. Face checking in. Hey, I promised myself I wouldn't do another interview video before our next event, but this news is kind of worthy of me getting on here and yapping. Some of you may have heard of the first UFC lightweight champion ever, Little Evil Jens Pulver. I heard of him. I watched the dude years ago and was a humongous fan. Well, turns out he's a humongous fan of Street Beefs. Jens reached out to us on Instagram and then by phone. He is going to be attending the Street Beefs event on September 13th. But not only is he going to attend, he's going to ref several of our fights that day. I'm not going to lie to you. Until I spoke with him directly, I thought I was being pranked. I couldn't believe it. Flattered isn't the word. Honored isn't the word. I mean, this guy was a pioneer. Without guys like him, the UFC today don't exist. You know. And to hear that he's a fan of Street Beefs is just, it's mind-boggling. I mean, you know, we've had other stars reach out to us. In fact, Ron Artest recently reached out to us on Instagram, which shout out to Ron. He came on and said we were his favorite fight club as well. And that's amazing. And I don't belittle that at all. But, man, a guy like Jens Pulver is just other level. Somebody in the fight game who, I don't know if you've watched his story, but there's a documentary on Jens, and I would strongly recommend you watch it. It tells about his life. The guy grew up rough. He grew up like a lot of us at Street Beefs did, and I think that's why he feels us. Go just type in Jens Pulver documentary and it'll pull up. It's freaking amazing. The guy's a legend. And he's truly came from the bottom to get where he's at. So, just again, shout out to Jens. We're honored. We're bringing in a new referee at this next event. We've got several big things going on. There's an MMA magazine named MMA Worldwide that has reached out to us that wants to come and do a story on us. So they will be here at our next event. Just going crazy, man. Things getting bigger and better. I always say Street Beefs can't be stopped, but it's now on a trajectory that even I didn't anticipate. And again, I'm just honored. I'm humbled by it. So, all of you who are true supporters, I'm not talking about the ones who, again, I spoke on this before. Some people watch Street Beef just because they want to watch a fight, and they would watch any fight. But then we got fans. People who are fans of Street Beefs that love what we're doing, love the movement. Shout out to y'all. I'm not saying this to be fake humble. I'm saying this truthfully. We don't get nowhere without our real supporters. Believe me, without the people that support us up and down, we ain't shit. We're just some guys fighting in a backyard. And I would trade in millions of viewers for thousands of real supporters because they're what make us tick, man. So shout out to y'all. We love you. Watch out for Jens in our yard September 13th. MMA Worldwide doing a story on us. Next event, it's going down. Questions, comments, leave them below. I don't check them, but the mods will. See y'all soon, man. Peace.